Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Jasmine Show. Yes. For those who are new, welcome. Hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe. For those who are returning, welcome back. I like to see you. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment if you wanna. Drop a like if you're gonna. You know, no pressure. But yeah, man. But on a roll, man, these past couple of episodes, and I'm really grateful for making change. You know, Ives behind the camera and that. Like, I'm just really, really grateful for everything, man. I guess that's how I'm starting off this episode. This episode's quite light, though. More of a reaction video to certain things that I've seen on the internet that I'm like, you know, I've said a few things, and then when I speak to Ives, he says things, I'm thinking, raw, body language, a lot of psychology into it. So yeah, let's have a look and see what's going on.
They did the Brighter Days memory erasure treatment to me, so I'm having trouble remembering the details. They're foggy because at the Brighter Days clinic they do the memory erasure, you know? The memory erasure, they erase my memories. It's a little foggy, but if you...
So I don't know what they were asked her to find memory of, but I personally said that. First of all, Ariana, she looks very different, and I should have put her as the clone for the rappers thing. But nevertheless, looking at this video, I wouldn't put it past that she has probably had memory erasure, better life clinic or something like that, because MK Ultra really does exist. When you get the time, do a bit of research on MK Ultra. But I wouldn't be surprised that she's probably wanted to erase her memory because of all the situations that's happened in her life due to being who she is, like the Manchester bombing. You know, she's got a kind heart. I think, I'm assuming. So can she really sleep at night knowing all them people died at her concert to see her? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. And then who was that guy? How can I forget his name? You know, the white dude, and he was a rapper, and he died and he went out with her. He made the song called Woods.
Oh, Mac Miller.
Mac Miller, yeah. I know for a fact Mac Miller was like a good direction for her guidance, and then they killed him off. So I just feel like if she did go, she went because I don't think she can cope with the memories that she has. I feel like personally.
Like that film Blink Twice. You seen that?
Nah. What's that about?
With Channing Tatum, and then he brings girls onto the island, and then he like, I'm not gonna ruin it, but he messes with them, and then the more that he messes with them, the more they forget.
Oh, is it? But there was something like that I saw, and they said that they've built an island and they've made it look like it's 1940s. So everyone that's on that island believes it's 1940s and everything's 1940s. And as soon as they start to think out the box, so to speak, as if to say, oh, what's life like outside? Are we the only people on Earth? They just sink them back into MK Ultra or sink them back into better thingy, whatever it is. So I don't know. In my head, I'm looking at the video and I'm thinking, that's dodgy, man. That's spooky. Like, why would you even come out and say that to an interviewer anyway?
To me, like I said, I think it's a bit of sarcasm, but there's something twisted with her. She don't look the same.
She don't look the same.
So she needs to lay off the Ozempic, and she's been chilling with the black British lesbian.
Who's now? Have you heard about her? The one that played a witch in the film.
I'm black and I'm green and I'm a lesbian.
No, it ain't about that, baby. I tell you what it's about. They've asked her if she wants to play Jesus in the next role.
Violation.
Mad. Can you imagine playing the queen of witches, and then you're meant to be the prophet, the Most High?
And why do you have to make Jesus a woman?
But then why does Jesus have to be a man?
Because he was a man.
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm throwing it out there for the viewers because they're probably saying the same thing.
I'm saying you can't change. Look, listen. It's like saying when I heard people wanted a black James Bond. Why? I don't want a white Shaft.
That is true.
So why does it have to be like that?
That's true. I guess it's the whole equality situation in it, but you know, why change when nothing's wrong with how it is?
Equality is a funny one because man and woman aren't equal.
No, they're not, I guess. But I don't think it's that. I feel
and like it's not an equality like that. Like it's clear, just physical. Like women can like give birth.
Yeah.
then there's all like the chemical differences, the differences that our bodies differently produce. There is an equality in it. Like look at maternity alone. I know we're going off subject here, but I'll just say maternity. A woman will hear a baby cry and there's a hormone that's released that will make her wake up.
Yeah.
But there's also a hormone. The man doesn't wake up to the crying, but the man would wake up to rustling of leaves or threat of danger
Yeah. Yeah.
because there's a hormone produced to protect the family.
Yeah. Which then says why we're different, really, isn't
We
it?
are different.
Yeah.
My dad
yeah.
said man is man and woman is woman.
So what do you think about the equality pay? With all
Well,
that happened, that
Well,
scam.
look, equality pay, again, everyone should be paid equally for what their skills are. But let's look in reality. For starters, women do have children, so there is going to be at least
Certain times out of the
a
year
couple of months,
that they're off.
that they're going to be off out of work. And then let's be real, in a competitive workplace, being out of a competitive environment for months will have an effect. Then on top of that, it's always, like I said, I find it funny that it's always equal pay in positions of power. There's not a lot of women that want to be bricklayers or tarmackers.
Hey, if I was told properly in school and showed certain things, I probably would have been a mechanic or a builder. I probably would have gone into that. Like the other day, I was looking into bin men. I was thinking, how come bin men get paid a lot? You know,
Yeah, you're paid okay.
they get paid good. I was thinking I would easily become a bin woman.
Would you?
Yeah, Rago. I just make sure I'm just covered all the way.
Listen, I can't stand being.
But yo, listen though,
Next.
Ariana don't look the same.
Nope.
I don't know what's going on. The Ozempic, like you said, needs to chill.
Chill out.
Needs to chill. And the memory erosion, mad thing.
Cheating from me?
Of course. I would.
Now, why is that?
We missed
Because men biologically cheat. Because you can go sleep with a girl right now and it's just pleasure. For
Oh,
example,
fuck, is that how
we're
I gave you the
surrounded right
video?
now by a shit ton of amazing clubs. You can walk into the club right now, get super drunk, and just have a one-night stand. But you're still coming home to me, sleeping with me, providing for me, and doing everything you're supposed to. It's just biologically made. The men are going to go ahead and cheat because it's just pleasure. You know what I mean?
What do you think? I really want to hear in the comments. Drop something in the comments because, you know, men are going to agree to that because they're going to love that. Not every woman's going to agree to that. It's true, though. Men do things just for pleasure, nothing else. There's no attachments. And women are more than likely to do something out of retaliation and intention.
Men. There isn't a lot of emotion attached to men when it comes to sex. Like sex can be as easy as eating food.
But you can grow feelings, though.
Yeah, but that's a whole different thing. We're talking just about sex. Men do not really equate emotion to sex. where
But then
women
hold
do.
on, one thing. If sex is a spiritual conduct between a man and a woman, a man, a man, a woman, a woman, then how can it not be like that for men?
No, so there is a spiritual connection, of course, but when we talk about how sex and emotions are attached, to me,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like a woman has to like a man and want to like the man to have sex.
Yeah,
with the man.
you're right. Yeah.
Where a man
Can just
doesn't
fuck anything.
necessarily have to have any of that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo,
One of them.
that's so downright dirty. So even if, she really ain't your type, doesn't matter because you could do it from the back, turn around, I don't want to see you.
it all depends, but this is where it comes down to what I was saying before with cheating. There are boys and girls' way of looking at things, and there's men and women. If you're a man and a woman, then you have to have some level of discipline, some level of controlling your urges and your desires, and that's the difference. So
Go on.
if you're a man, she's right. A man can easily go and cheat and then come back to his woman and love her
But
very easily. But then the discipline and the control of that desire is what makes him a man.
Okay, well, you would know because you're a man. I wouldn't know. I'm a female. And I do know that with women, I feel like a woman wouldn't go out there to cheat. It's not I don't feel like a woman would want to. A woman would feel like she would have to as a get back emotion.
Yeah, because there's nothing worse than a woman's scorn.
Exactly, yeah.
And I've also realised, don't ever, men, If you have cheated, don't tell your woman because she's gonna.
She's
She's gonna
yeah.
She's gonna get that dick again.
Or she won't do that. Or what a woman would do she more than likely will never forget and hold it
Yeah.
to the rest of your days.
And probably get one off. I need to level the playing field.
Do you know what I'm
A
saying?
woman be like,
Like, what's the difference then? Is it cheating if you've taken a break with your partner? Is that still cheating?
yeah.
Even though you don't know if you're gonna get back
So
together.
again, what I'm
Wait. Even though if you don't know you're gonna get back together, that's still cheating.
So this is the thing. Most men only love when it's gone. So if a woman actually shows restraint, yeah, a man would respect that 10 times more. That's the truth. If a woman shows restraint, but guess what happens? This is the thing. A woman will think, I've got to get over a man, I've got to get over a man, and then actively go and find a man to get over that man, and then sleep with that man and regret it.
Yeah.
Because women regret the men they have slept with, and men regret the women they haven't.
Say that again.
So women regret the men they have slept with, and men regret the women they haven't.
Wow. You men are complicated. So you would really regret, damn, I should have fucked her.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, damn, she was meant to eat my dick and I fell asleep.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. But a woman's there like, why did I fuck
Yeah,
her?
she like, oh man, I fucked up. Now he don't want me. Now he don't want me. Now that's crazy. Isn't that crazy? So polar opposites.
Because man is man and woman is woman. The yin and yang, the what's it called? I don't know. It's the smoke to spit. So I lost the word.
Go on then, what's the next one then? Hold on, wait. Before we fall over, would a woman take a man back for cheating?
Yeah. And a man could take a woman back for cheating?
Is a relationship ever the same after that though?
No.
Yeah.
Well, it is. Look, it all depends on the
person.
If you break a vase, and you stick the vase back together, there are going to be cracks. If you can overlook the cracks, then the vase is still the vase and it still does its job.
But if you're looking at your partner
if
like,
you can see the cracks,
yeah,
then it's difficult.
what is it? Resentment.
Resentment.
Yeah. Once you start going down that road of resentment, there's no point, guys. Like, honestly, I've been there, just being with someone for the sake of it, and I'm just like, they're smoking hella weed because I'm thinking, wow, I'm really telling you my business, but I really was smoking hella weed just to not think about the issues. And then one day I just woke up and was like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? I'm just slowing myself down and what's the word? Just dociling myself so I ain't got to deal with real life shit. When really, I fucking hate him. Do you know what I'm saying? Long thing. But yeah, what's the next one then? Ooh.
That shit is ugly as we wear that shit.
It's great.
Take that shit out now.
Are you being for real?
Take that shit out now.
Okay, what's your
Take that shit out now.
And you know what? I bet you, everyone, when I said that in the post last one about Caucasians shouldn't wear braids, I was not going on like her. I'm just generally saying it for the safety of hair follicles. Now, not everyone braids very tightly. However, our hair and white people's hair is completely different. Yeah, you probably do have the Venus of Willendor. Is it Willendor? Willendor. That Chucky, big up Chucky that he mentioned. However, their braids are probably not as tight pulling as our braids. You know what I'm saying? You know when you go on holiday and the women on the beach and they braid your hair and it's tight and you can see your hair being pulled. I'm talking about that. And you know, white women have lovely hair, like it flows. It's like Baywatch. You don't want it tight and pulled. However, going back to the video, she didn't need to get ridiculed like that. She didn't need to get set up like that. The girls actually followed her. I don't know what's happened, but it looks like she's following her probably out the shop to her car and just full on having an episode about her hairstyle. And you know, like you mentioned like earlier, like you said a word. What was that word that you said?
Bigotry.
Bigotry.
I don't, like I said, I don't understand people fighting bigotry with bigotry.
Bigotry.
But you know what makes me laugh with this? I just reckon a white girl took her, man. She was triggered. She was just triggered by it. That's what I think.
And she's looking at her like,
she's like, you little white devil.
yeah, like
you white devil took my king.
Oh no. Possibly because she was proper angry with her for having a hairstyle like that.
To me, she's lost. who cares about?
But yeah, because what's the difference? Again, like I'm saying, we're all part of the same hair brand. Like I said this on the last episode. Like, we're not born with blue hair, but we dye our hair blue. Does that mean I want to be a Power Ranger?
Yeah, like and all this cultural appropriation, is it appropriation or appreciation? And to be honest, out of all the issues that are going on in the world,
Hair is not the big deal, is it?
it doesn't really.
It's not the be all and end all. But she's definitely feeling some type of way about it. That's a hater move. The girl. That's not the girl with the braids. The other girl.
It's like reverse racism, stupidness.
She's just
what's
hating
going
her
on in
voice, though.
America. It's just, you know what it is I feel like racism is being propagated for division.
Yeah.
Like everybody's being separated to be in their own groups and get caught up on all these stupid things.
Yeah. To slow us down, really, when really it's all about class. You know what you think about race? It's all about class.
See?
Yeah.
You know.
Of course I know,
You
baby.
know.
But it's mad though because the hate that she got though is mad. And I like her braids. I think her braids look all right. They don't even look that tight either. You know. I know. Please,
She
someone.
definitely went to Jamaica or something. She's definitely with a black man. The only way she thought that was because the only way she thought that was gonna be okay is because she was getting some BBC.
If I like a cornrow, I wear cornrow. Only reason why you wear cornrow is because you got a brother on your arm.
Hey, you never know now. She probably just done it because she just wants to get a new hairstyle. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it probably does. But hey ho, I don't think she needs to go through all of that though. I feel like that was just too barbaric and too extra. Poor girl, she got shocked, you know. She's walking to her car and she's like, no, I can't take my hair out. And obviously she shouldn't have follow-up video as well. I should have sent you that follow-up fucking video. Should have follow-up video talking about how it made her feel and how she thinks it was really silly or like basically uncalled for. But she did look scared and she
Of course she's scared. Look,
Yeah, she
look
did
how
look scared,
ghetto
man.
the girl looks.
my girl looked like she wanted to pull the
Shanique
braids
was-
out of her scalp.
Shanique was straight from the hood, ready to draw out the blicky.
Nah. Go on then, what's the next one?
You never put him in your, what y'all doing? And you wonder why I didn't take your bitch serious? You wonder why? So what y'all finna do? And what you finna do? Call Rio to pick you up?
No, you call Rio.
You need to call somebody. Cause I done grew up. I'm not gonna touch you. You can go ahead and leave. But
First of all, did you hear at the end when she said, I ain't gonna hit you, I'm growing up now. She said something like that. She said like I'm
No,
growing
she
up, I
says,
ain't gonna
but
hit
he
you.
already knows. So she's about to beat the life
Yeah,
out of him.
yeah.
That's why he's sitting there smiling, thinking, oh, shit, I'm
Shit,
scared.
yeah, it's gonna be a big fight. But the fact is, yeah, that's her best friend with your man, you know.
Her friend's the wrong one.
Huh?
Her friend's the wrong one. in
Yeah,
that
of course.
situation.
No.
No, they're both
They're
wrong.
both.
No,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
both
yeah.
outrageous.
Outrageous.
But your brethren going out their way to do that.
This is what I'm saying about friends and partners and that. Like your partner's friends ain't your friends. Your friends ain't your partner's friends. And I'm a big believer in that, you know.
100%.
Big believer in that. And all this, everyone going out and all that.
100%.
Long thing, do you know what I'm saying? Like all that needs to be separate. Like don't be friendly and I won't be friendly. Soon as I start seeing you being friendly, I'm looking at you funny. And that might sound so insecure, but I really I feel like it's separate. If it's a thing where there's a house party or something like that, everyone's together and you're inviting your mates and that, yeah, you know what I mean, like a dinner date, all of that's nice. But how did she leave her? How was that scenario built like that? Did you leave and go work and left your friend with you in the house with your man? That's mad. How is that scenario even effective? Do you know what I'm saying?
You know, with friends like that, who needs enemies?
Hey, that's a good one. But the maddest thing is your friends can become your enemies.
Yeah, because they know everything about you. Bob Marley don't tell us.
But she doesn't even look guilty for it. She's rather just looking around, picking up the pillow, dashing the pillow down. I'm not going to lie, the woman recording it, she's got some patience, man, because you see,
You would have just jumped in and gone crazy.
the old me would have. I would have went absolutely
I could imagine.
batshit
Smashed
crazy.
up the whole
Yeah.
house.
I would have been mad. But the new me, I know men don't like it, yeah, when you don't say nothing and you don't retaliate. There's something about that.
Yeah.
I feel like men would prefer to see a reaction.
No, I feel like everybody wants to see a reaction because a reaction shows that they
You care.
have control over your emotions.
That's it, true. Yeah.
In that situation, I don't even know why she uploaded this video.
And I
But
hear that, you know.
She did right. She could have gone crazy.
She
but
could have went crazy.
Who knows? Maybe this is.
I just hope she don't go back to him afterwards. Because that would be dumb. Imagine that. You lose your friend, you stay with your man. You need to split ways from both.
Yeah.
Split ways from both. You don't need her and you don't need him.
Yeah.
But then, men, on the flip note, if it was the other way around, a man would still keep his friend, wouldn't he? Or would he keep his woman?
So again, if my brethren slept with my girl, like my actual girl, and with a girl, like, nah, I couldn't really fuck with him afterwards.
Yeah, but would you stay with her?
Oh, depends. Nah, I don't like disloyalty,
Yeah, me.
you know, like that. So I don't know. But who knows? Who knows in those situations? Like I said, who knows? But you should never forget. And I was saying to you earlier, I don't believe people change unless drastic situations happen to them. More time, people, if they cheat on you, then they're going to cheat on you, innit? Because that's who they are.
And it depends on how you met your person as well. Because imagine you're dating someone now and you're trying to settle down with someone who you took off someone else, and you really think he's going to settle down with you.
So that there is it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
How can you set up, like, how can you build anything if it's built on fuckery?
Yeah.
You know,
The foundation is already crumbled.
So start if you've done something that's, because the universe sees, and this is the thing about it, the universe understands, God sees, He knows what is right and wrong, and if you're out here doing wrong, then expect it to.
Yeah, because I've read something today and it was like, if you see good, you receive good. If you see bad, you receive bad. If you think good, same thing. If you think bad, same thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So I guess so, innit?
You gotta walk right, act right, talk right,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything will be all right.
It's true, man. Go on then. Oh, okay, this ain't a video, but this is something to question. Is it weird to ask your friend for gas money?
Yes.
I don't think it's weird, personally.
But
I feel like it's a valid thing to ask, especially if you're going somewhere and it's far. However, if it's close and it's like you've offered and you're just picking them up and it's like on the way or something, you don't ask. But if they offer, it's up to you then. If they say, oh, let me just give you a quick tenner towards petrol then. But if they don't ask and you didn't offer, then it can't be discussed. I feel like all that should happen prior to arrangements. So when you're arranging to do something, if it's not said in that gap space, say in that frame, don't ask me on the day.
Definitely don't. I feel like a man shouldn't really ask. Nah.
A woman or a man.
I'll just either, like, you know what it is. Me as a man, I wouldn't ask, but if someone offered, then it would be logged. I'd respect the offer.
Yeah.
And I might say, no, it's okay, calm. I might say, yeah, word, I need it. But going to ask, yeah, I feel like if it's a weird one, I don't know, because if you don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I've just been hardwired not to really ask for stuff. But I do appreciate when people offer.
Yeah.
But I don't think if we're going on a long journey and I say, yo, basically blah blah, because I've done it. I've gone around the world with my brethren, and like, if we talk about, yo, this is how much it costs. So like, if I'm with my friend and we're saying we're gonna go somewhere and it costs so and so, then we discuss the cost.
Yeah.
But
prior to the situation, innit?
Yeah, don't invite me and then
day
and then drop out of, drop me some money and all that.
Mad. I'd rather ask you prior and be like, yo, like, a couple of times I've been out with people and I'm like, make sure you got this amount, so you can cover yourself for these things, because I don't want to have to reach into my pocket to do that for you. And I feel like that's the same thing with petrol.
Yeah.
If I'm going somewhere with you and I'm saying next week, Friday, we're going here, but I want petrol money, is that okay? I should ask you there and then. I'm not going to ask you on the day and then put you on the spot, because I don't know what your situation is.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And you know what it is too? This is another thing about, I don't know, I just roll with people that can stand on their own 2 feet, innit? So if you can stand on your own 2 feet, things
Then
like
what it
that
is.
are just parts of normal life, innit? Like, if you was going there anyway and you was going there on your own, does it really matter if
True.
Is it a person you was going there on your own, and then like I said, and if a real brethren, yeah, and someone with foresight will say, "Nah, I can see that was a stress for my friend. Here's some extra money to help towards that." But if you gotta ask, then you ain't really brethren, innit?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What,
But it's mad though, because it's like you shouldn't really be going nowhere if you can't afford certain things anyway. You should really keep your ass in your house until you can.
I hear that.
Stay down till you come up.
But you know what it is? I've done it too. I've brought people out and just you're rolling with me, and
Yeah, I'm not doing that no more. Them days are done.
I hear that. You know what it is? I learned a valuable lesson when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Over this is that I used to pay for all the man them to come out all the time. Yeah, and then one day my brethren asked for a chain, so I was like, "Yeah, say if I take your little chain,
Yeah.
and he can wear mine." I lost his little chain like an idiot.
Okay.
I was twisted. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, cool, you can have your chain. Bear in mind, I used to take
Do
these
so
men out
much
and
for
spend
them.
all
Yeah,
the money because
yeah.
these men never had money, so I'd take them all clubbing. Basically, my yard got raided. I was on fucking bail, bare stress, lost money, and I'm selling clothes just to make a little bit of money. And my brethren, come check me with his chain, with my chain on. And my chain was more expensive than his chain. But Tuesday I lost his. I just said you can have mine.
Yeah.
And asked that I must give him some clothes for it. Wearing my chain. So then that day I realised, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm only rolling with people that can stand on their own 2 feet.
Yeah.
You know, like that's it. So all my brethren, we wouldn't ever ask each other for shit.
Yeah,
It's either
definitely.
done, we just do it,
Always.
or would it's just carry
100%.
on. You know,
100%. Definitely. That's sad though. Anyway, at the same time, it's a learning curve. Everything's a learning curve.
Yeah, that's the beauty of life. There's
Like
lessons.
even like there's been times where I've been out for meals with people and that, and then they go missing when the bill comes.
Yeah, all that.
All of that's long thing, bruv. It's like, yo, I will not pay until you come back, until you pay for what's like. Normally, I think the best thing to do when you go out with your mates, when you're having food, is to split the bill 4 ways if there's 4 of yous.
I hate that too, though.
Do ya?
Yeah, I hate that too.
So what do you rather do then? Just pay for your own or pay for the whole thing?
So again, it depends. Like, so again, I've gone out with food with people. So really, if I go out food with women, then we're not splitting. the
Oh yeah,
money.
you're paying for it. But
But
if you gang, you
If
guys.
I'm with the man them, again, it's weird. Sometimes like I go out with the man them, and one man will just pay for all of it. Weird enough, and then it's like next man gets it the next time.
Oh okay,
And then-
that's nice.
And then say if it's splitting, yeah, man will split down the half. To be honest, you're right. But the only reason why it's weird with groups because some people take the mick, yeah, and then.
They'd be like, I only had this drink and that starter and this, so I'm gonna pay for that free.
But yeah, but then like the thing is, I kind of understand that too, though. Because
Yeah.
like, if
It is what
somebody's
it
buying
is.
bare champagne, lobster, and all that, and you're just
Yeah.
getting like one drink, and
Yeah, I've already eaten at
you
home.
know like that.
Yeah.
And then the next minute you're splitting the money, and you're thinking,
Yeah,
oh,
in
everyone
that
took the
sense,
piss.
of course. But I still feel like if your intentions are to go Gusto's and have a steak each and have a glass of wine and have a little bit of, like you said, lobster and crab, everyone's eating the same amount, then just split it 4 ways. Don't be no long thing, and go through the bill and be like initials next to what you ordered. So you calculate what you're buying. You get me? But it is what it is at the end of the day. I guess everyone's different, and you know your friends anyway, so you know where I'm going in it. You know who you should know by now. Well, not by now, or whatever age you are at in life, you should be able to know what type of friend to do what with. Do you know what I'm saying? To go there, to go for a walk, to go clubbing, to go for eating, to go, I don't know, theatre. You have certain friends for certain things, I guess. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's mad though, because the reaction videos, life, it is what it is. But real life right now is the fact of Birmingham's increasing the council tax, I'm hearing. But yet the bin men are coming every 2 weeks now. What the hell's that about? Wait, have you heard about that?
But I know these bin man take the piss.
How do you
Take the piss, man. And the council take the piss. You know what? City just takes the piss at it. I'm not surprised, man. Bare robbery are gone. That's all it is.
Everything's
You know,
robbery.
we can't be
innit?
bankrupt.
Everything's robbery. It's broad daylight robbery these days. It's slavery these days. Everything is just, what is life?
I heard some American company owns the council now. That's what I heard.
Birmingham Council?
Yeah, I heard some craziness.
Well, to be fair, they've claimed bankruptcy, but I think the bankruptcy that they've claimed is because the payouts that they've been paying out to the equality payments. I think that's what could have caused the money drought in the Birmingham City Council, because the amount of money they had to pay out to people, it weren't no like little thousand. It was like real.
I hear that, but you know what? I
Millions.
just think they just robbed everything. That's what always happens. Crooked people get into power and they steal money in it. I don't believe it. I just think they stole the money. Like, that's it.
They could have. Because Travel Assist did. Travel Assist, they were stealing a lot of the money coming from people's PIPs and universal credit for their children to go to school, and Travel Assist was stealing the money, taking the money in it, and now like a lot of these children now who need Travel Assist to go to college haven't been able to even start their academic year in September because Travel Assist haven't got the money to support because they're funded through Birmingham City Council. So it's a whole load of, like you said,
Whole load of
mockery
fuckery.
and
Yeah, whole load of
going
fuckery.
on. But yeah, man, this was just a light one. You know, I hope you're enjoying the weather. The weather's been nice. This is different. No background job for this one, but it might be for the next one. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed it. A reaction video. See you later. Bye.
It's half an hour. Calm.
Obviously, but there's some parts that